Hello, I'm Luna. Welcome to 3 Minutes Unknown. In 2014, a commercial flight carrying 239 people disappeared during a routine trip across Southeast Asia. No distress signal, no confirmed wreckage, and for several critical minutes, nobody realized the plane was gone. Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 departed from Kuala Lumpur on March 8, 2014. Its destination was Beijing. Everything appeared normal. The Boeing 777-200ER was a marvel of modern aviation, trusted by millions worldwide. Pilots communicated with air traffic control with routine precision. Passengers settled into the quiet of the overnight flight. Then, less than an hour after takeoff, the aircraft stopped responding. At 1:19 a.m., the final words were spoken. "Good night, Malaysian 370. These were the last words ever heard from the cockpit. Seconds later, the aircraft's transponder signal disappeared. Radar contact was lost. The plane was suddenly invisible. To the civilian controllers, it was as if the plane had simply ceased to exist in the night sky. No alarms, just silence. At first, investigators assumed it was a communication failure. They expected the signal to reappear momentarily. But military radar later revealed a chilling discovery. The plane had performed a sharp left turn, crossing back over Malaysia. This discovery transformed the case from a missing aircraft to a baffling mystery. Why would it turn toward the ocean? The search area shifted thousands of miles away. The focus turned to one of the most remote places on Earth. Search teams began scanning enormous sections of the deep sea. Ships and aircraft from over 24 nations joined. Advanced satellites joined one of the largest and most expensive aviation searches in history, tracking silent pings. This data defined the seventh arc, a vast ring where the plane was last known to be communicating with the world. The vastness of the southern Indian Ocean, with its underwater mountains and deep trenches, kept its secrets hidden. Days turned into weeks, then months, and almost nothing was found. The ocean was proving too big to master. Investigators were forced to map terrain that had never been seen before, discovering volcanoes and valleys. Years later, only a few pieces of debris believed to belong to MH370 washed ashore along distant coastlines. From Reunion Island to the shores of Africa, the fragments confirmed the plane had come down in the Indian Ocean. But the main wreckage was never officially located. The fuselage and the passengers remain missing to this day. And without the flight recorders, the black boxes, investigators could never fully reconstruct the aircraft's final moments. That uncertainty led to endless theories, but no explanation fully matches every known detail of that night. Today, MH370 remains one of aviation's greatest mysteries. An entire aircraft vanished in an era of total surveillance. The silence remains haunting. Somewhere beneath the ocean, the answers may still exist, waiting to be found. What do you think happened to MH370? Is it still possible to find the wreckage after all these years? Comment below and subscribe for more weekly investigative content. I'm Luna, and thanks for watching.